Hi there, and welcome back to episode 4 of my Galacticraft Let's Play series using the Feed the Beast launcher. Um, so I did a small bit of mining there. I got some redstone. I got an emerald as well. How lucky is that? Um, and so what we want to do today is we're looking to make some steel. Because we're going to need steel for everything. But before we need, so to make steel, there's two ways. We can use the normal railcraft way, which, you know, boring, snore, etc. Or we can use the mechanism way. And I have never used this mechanism before, and it looks cool. So I know I need a metallurgic infuser. Which is a machine used to infuse various materials into generally metals to create metal alloys and other compounds. So I need one of these. Very easy to make. 2 furnaces, osmium ingot and redstone. So I'm just gonna boringly smelt some osmium, and if you could see, enrichment chamber. Okay, so we actually want an enrichment chamber first, maybe. Now I know you can eventually make 4 times. Wow, this stuff takes ages to smelt. Might be an idea to get a furnace as well. It really doesn't matter because all of these things, need a lot of energy. They're going to need energy. So I think the first thing we should do is build ourselves some sort of generator. And there is a generator here. There's a couple of them. We can go renewable with our solar, which would be cool, but unfortunately we need a metallurgical infuser to get any of these. So yeah, we might actually be able to go to this. Oh yeah. Oh, we've no gold though. So yeah, bio generator. Crusher crushes. Oh, that's cool. Hydrogen generator. Electrolysis separator. Solar generator. Again, needs gold. So I think we're going to go with the heat generator, which is fairly simple. Was that copper? Yes. Yeah. I'm going to 9. I'm going to use my smeltery to or forgery smeltery to melt down some copper so I can double it. Oh yeah, I've no way of getting back in yet. Hello, let me in. And what else? Is this thing done yet? It is. We will need a second one of those though, I think. So we're gonna smelt a second one of those. So we need a furnace anyway. Osmium, 2 wood, some iron, and then we just need the copper. Oh crap, it's getting dark. So let's quickly sleep through the night. And you see I expanded out my house as well, so I'm going to use this room for the mechanism stuff. Come on, melt down. There we go. I saw a zombie over there, so I'm sure he's going to be over to me. And lots of copper. There's no way I need this much copper anyway. Well, you never know. Better safe than sorry. Here we go. I probably should just put a lever or button or something out there. Anyway. Yes. So there's our heat generator. So let's go put this down. Ah, that looks really cool. So, I'm fairly certain this is a simple case of coal in, power out. Let's check that. Wow, that went through a lot of... Oh cool, it stores it internally there. And it's charging up. Cool, so we have power. So next thing we want is, because osmium needs to be smelted with a lot of power, we might... Yeah. So we want this, which we need the infuser for. So we need to make the infuser now. So that's fairly simple to make. Get our osmium. We need some redstone, and yeah, I think that's it. So I need 2 furnaces now. One there, osmium in the middle, and there we go. Ah, so how do we connect these? Oh, hooray. And this stops, cool. Oh, you can put upgrades into it. Nice. Oh, I can auto input and output as well. So we can connect these either using universal cable, which requires steel, which we do not have, or we can actually use the Galacticraft aluminium wire, which is aluminium wool. I may have to start a sheep farm. I know there's a load of sheep around anyway, but sorry, this grass annoys me. Oh, we'll get shears actually. Why bother killing them? And I also have to make a door button. I can't remember how to make a button. No. Only 1 piece of iron. I hate wasting iron. Here, sheep. Pig. Duck. Ah, there's a sheep. One wool. Okay, I'll be back once I have enough wool. So I've got 6 wool now, so I'm just making my way back to my house. So yeah, I actually remembered that I probably could have made uninsulated aluminium wire, which, you know, would have worked fine except for the fact that it would shock me every now and again. I think I would have been okay with that. Lots of paper now. And again, I'm going to use the smeltery to smelt it so that we can get as much. That's not good. Whoops. Anyway, so we'll smelt that aluminium and be back in a minute. So I have my aluminium. Unfortunately, the Tinker's blocks go into aluminium something or other, and put together they make this solid ender, which doesn't do anything. So I did lose half of the aluminium there anyway, but yeah, I wouldn't worry overly about it. So there we go, aluminium wire. So let's see if we can power this thing now. So it looks like this only can connect at the front, which is a pain in the ass. How we can deal with that though. So let's try this. I need some iron. Don't have any iron. So we're looking to make a smelter now. Let's just see how exactly we go about doubling iron. So we can use an enrichment chamber to get 2 iron dust. So that's the standard macerating. But we can use a purification chamber with flint for some reason. It's a weird recipe. Which will give us 3 iron clumps. And then these iron clumps can be crushed into dirty iron dust. And the dirty iron dust can be enriched to iron dust. Wow. So we can get 3. So I think enrichment chamber or So we need to enrich iron with redstone for a lot of these recipes anyway. So I think that's probably the way to go. So I'm going to throw another 9 ore into the smeltery so I can double that anyway. Let's put that in and away it goes. And may as well harvest some stuff while I wait. Yeah, so okay, I'll be back once this is smelted. So I have my iron now, but I just realized that to make the enrichment chamber, or sorry, we want to make the smelter, we will need a steel casing, which requires 4 steel. So I'm gonna have to make some steel first. So to make steel, we have to combine it with coal. I don't think that was meant to happen there. Let me just check that out. So it looks as if the aluminium wire doesn't work, and if you put a load of coal in with no power, it seems to just consume all the coal. But ah, spider! Yeah, I really should put a roof on this house. It does store. Coal somewhere, and this dump should technically dump it out, but two 1650. I don't know, it looks a bit buggy. So I just probably have to just put enough in so that it just uses the same amount, because it doesn't seem to want to work. Anyway. So we actually have to infuse this with even more coal to get steel dust. Hooray. So, yep, let's grab this. So there, that's enough coal there for that to go. So then we need 8 of these, and away it goes. Oh, I wonder if this one here is the infusing storage. look at that. Hang on. These are different colors. So that must... Ah, look at that. There we go. So it consumes it straight away unless you have this strict input on it. I think I'll leave that strict input thing on though. Cool, so we now have 4 steel dust, which is just the right amount. So we're gonna go smelt this down. Why was I getting tin? Can't remember. And there we go, steel. So we'll be back once this is all smelted. Okay, so we have our steel all smelted up, and I've smelted some osmium as well. So we're gonna make 2 things with this steel. We're gonna make a steel casing, and this will allow us to make any of these machines. So we're gonna make the smelter, I think, or oh, I don't think we have enough. Yeah, actually, I think we'll make the we'll make one of them, but we'll have to leave that till next episode. The other thing I want to make is some universal cable. Now the aluminium wire didn't seem to work with this, so I'm gonna try this instead. So let's see if this works. Actually, I still might want to put this seal away. So it probably won't connect to the bottom here, but we'll see. Oh, it does. Interesting. And how about you? I suppose we better put something in here to so the energy is going down. Let's just get rid of that. Cool. Right. So now let's connect this up and see if it works. Ooh. That's not breaking. There we go. No. Okay. So there's something weird with these cables. Maybe from the front. There we go. Look at that. Look at it go. Yeah, and away it goes. Making these originals. Anyway, so that's it for today. The next episode we should be making some of the other machines, and hopefully I figure out how this crap works. But until then, I'll see you later.